That's what I'm freaking talking about. As the US medal golden champion, Alysa Liu exclaims onto the mic, the first woman to win the US gold within 24 years of her respective sport. This is such exciting news to me because I've been following her ever since her 2017 to 2018 Olympic season. And as a fan of figure skating and anything in winter sports, seeing her progress throughout the years has always been exciting for me. She's also one of my very favorite skaters. I don't really follow a lot of US figure skaters because I tend to prefer Russian figure skaters overall, but she's one of the few US ones that I like because she always combines artistic technicality, even when she's 13 with such a huge skill set. Throughout the speech, I'll first investigate her recent golden Olympic medal win, the event leading to the win, and afterwards I'll look into her recent comeback and how her mentality has changed in terms of competing and sportsmanship. Let's begin by diving in how she even obtained the US golden medal. Her routine is she mostly won not only to the judges, but to the hearts of many people due to how effortless and carefree it was while having some of the most difficult elements in it. The opening starts off with her doing a triple axel, later on doing a triple flip, and then a triple lutz, and a triple toe loop combination. Later on within the program, she does a triple salchow, a triple loop, a triple lutz alongside a double axel, ending the routine very strongly with a triple flip and a double toe loop. Now, what does this all mean? In short, she does very complicated jumps that are very hard for a typical figure skater to do, in short terms of that. Within the program, she scored a whopping total of 226.79 points combined for the women's free skate program, landing her into the first place program. According to NBC Olympics article, Alysa Liu is the champion who can't stop smiling. The performance not only struck the hearts of judges, but it struck the hearts of people who are inspired by her carefree personality and her authentic self, which is very special because figure skating is always regarded as this prestigious sport where it's very strict and very guidelines based. Her success, however, did not come overnight. She initially came about as a US prodigy who became the youngest US champion at just the ripe age of 13, and later on retired at age 16 within the Beijing Olympics at 7th place. She retired due to burnout and pressure around her surrounding coaches and her father to be better and to be the first place due to her being a prodigy with such high skill set at the time. In the Rolling Stones interview, Alysa Liu, if I didn't hit rock bottom, I could not have gone up, she mentions that during her retirement, she was busy rediscovering and taking time for herself. She was busy going to college at USCLA, majoring in psychology, and she managed to get her driver's license. But throughout her time off, she just realized how much she missed figure skating. She came back to figure skating shortly in war, this time on her own terms with no one micromanaging her about. No coaches telling her how much to train, what to do strictly. With that being said, ever since her resurgence to the ice skating world, there are some things she has decided to do differently in terms of her mindset and attitude towards figure skating. With her comeback set in stone, she started honing in on her craft, making decisions that she wanted to make. She began competing for the sake of competing rather than winning a medal. Instead of setting a standard for herself, putting all of this pressure to be the best at everything, she decided to start doing everything with passion. Figure skating for the sake of figure skating, rather than figure skating to just obtain a gold medal, which makes her recent golden Olympic medal win even more impressive, considering. Before her retirement, she would have constant pressure through her coaches and through her dad, who worked very closely with the US Figure Skating Federation, which heavily funded her sport. This led her being constantly micromanaged, constantly being monitored of what she ate, how much she trained, what her music was, what her costumes were, which led to even more burnout and led to her, as a result, retiring. But with her new mindset, with her recent comeback, she doesn't have to be concerned of any of that because she's her own boss. She controls what she does now. She controls what program music she has now. She controls what costumes she wears now onto the program free skate. She's controlling her own narrative rather than having all of these coaches, her dad, the higher ups controlling her. And that's what makes her so admirable to most people, because she's controlling her authentic self. When she made her comeback, when she called her coaches, they were perplexed to say the least. But under a few short months, she was ready for the women's free skate program, shocking the world with a stellar performance of the U.S. national gold. Overall, Alysa Liu's journey remains an inspiration and a lesson of resilience, authenticity, and hard work for all the younger generations to come. Winning the gold medal is not only an honor to the USA's sports team, but it is an honor to all of those that look up to her, including me. Personally, she's my inspiration no matter how many obstacles you have in your way. Because no matter how many obstacles you have in your way, as long as you work hard at something you like doing best and present yours authentically no matter what, everything will work itself out fine and everything will come through fruition. Alysa Liu remains to be one of my inspirations, and knowing that she won the gold medal reminds me to continue on working hard and being authentically myself.